John Connor's struggle against Skynet in the not-so-distant future arrives on the silver screen this May, but players anxious to get a taste of the action can join the Resistance a few days earlier in the video game adaptation of Terminator Salvation. Taking place between the events of Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines and the upcoming film, John Connor leads a small team of Resistance members through a devastated Los Angeles in the year 2016. Salvation is a third-person shooter where players battle across 9 war-torn levels as John Connor. The majority of the game takes place in urban fronts, though there are some detours into demolished suburban areas. On-foot missions make up the bulk of the gameplay as you and your team fend off wave after wave of enemy attacks. On-rail segments where you take down enemies from the back of a train, escort a bus, or fire from a gunship round out the gameplay styles.
Barnes, go around behind them! We gotta flank these things, people!
Though you can't issue orders to teammates, players can still use them. They'll shout out commands and give directions in the heat of battle.
Got it! Flank the machines!
As well as offer up extra ammo in a pinch.
Hey! Got a few rounds for you!
There's also local split-screen co-op, but it's not available online. In order to survive the war against the machines, players will need to take advantage of the game's cover system. While taking shelter, an icon will sometimes appear, indicating nearby cover that can be reached quickly, allowing your team to advance to safety during a firefight. A handful of weapons are available, like the M4 carbine, the R870 shotgun, and even the M79 grenade launcher Arnold famously used in the Cyberdyne shootout in T2. You can carry 2 guns at once and pick up armaments you find on the ground. The Resistance will have its hands full with the T-600 Terminators, but you'll also go up against some new machines like the speedy Aerostats and the formidable T-7T Spiders. These cybernetic organisms are made up mostly of cold, hard steel. Taking them down is going to require some serious firepower, or a flanking maneuver that lets you disable them. Charging in is a recipe for destruction. Terminator Salvation will get its Judgment Day in mid-May, so check back then for our full review.